We are in it to win it today. We are on a major hike and we are exploring this river. I don't know if you can see him, but right there is Dave, and somewhere above me is Jim. Oh, you can just barely see right around that corner at the tip of my finger. He's taking a test pan. Dave's taking a test pan there. I am looking at some clay right there. I might get up underneath and see if I can't scrape a little dirt off the top of that clay and see if there's anything stuck on there. So if there is, I'll show you, and if not, we'll keep going. It's going to be a long day. We got several miles to go to get to the bottom of this thing, so this ought to be a fun day. Stay tuned. Little something that I like to see. I know there's a big rock right there, but if you notice, all these rocks are laying forward. The water has pushed everything. So I'm going to get, I think on the water side, I like digging along the edge of these gravel bars, but I'm going to get under some of these bigger, flatter rocks right up in here and see if I can't get down towards the water line and give it a little test to see if there's anything there. So if I find something, I'll let you know. My last pan was a bust, so let's take a test pan out of here and see. And there's my first sign of life. We got Jim and Dave over here. There, whoop, Jim waved, I missed it. There he goes. There's Dave. Look at us panning fools today. Way the hell out in the middle of nowhere.
Acting like a bunch of 12-year-olds
yep.
playing in the dirt.
Loving it.
That's it. Never get old. Gotta keep the youth.
If I don't fall on my face over here, I'm gonna come try to get over and see into Dave's pan.
Well, we're not looking good.
Well, that's what I said until that one little piece popped up. I'm gonna take another pan out of there, I think. A lot of black sand.
Yes, I need to actually get rid of a little bit more of this just to give it a shot.
Well, we'll be back if they have any gold. So I found that only that one piece, but I think this might show some promise. I only did 3 pans out of here. I got that one piece. It may be worth hiking in at some point, maybe when the water's a little heavier. Get the bazooka set up, process some material. Might do pretty well. Cool little area. Nice series of S-bends up above and below. That one big massive rock there that set up this whole gravel bar that we're on. So anyway, Jim's headed. I gotta pack up and try to keep up because he's like the man in the woods. It's a good thing he's got the bell on. It's the only way I can keep up with him sometimes because he gets out of sight. Anyway, first sign of bedrock. Good thing I brought the gold finder. Let's fire that baby up and see if we can't find anything. Keep your fingers crossed. Yeah, I got a little bit ahead of Jim and Dave. Little shot of what we're hiking through. There was a real mess up above. We had to find a way around it. Not bad. Nice and peaceful up here. Nice fall day. A little bit sheltered from the wind. You can hear the wind blowing through the hills above us. Probably 50 degrees out. Water's getting really cold though. All right, we'll check back in a minute, or a bit. Be right off for you. If we can find some gold. Found a few specks up above. Didn't show them on camera, but nothing to see really. Don't expect we'll get into much till we get down further, but it's kind of cool. I've never hiked a brook from tip to tail before, so this will be my first time. Good day so far, liking it. Hopefully I make it all the way. Yeah, I just thought I'd show this flood damage that probably no one will ever see. It's incredible. I'm probably 7 or 8 feet off the stream bed, and the water just ripped right down through here. Couldn't go that way. The brook almost becomes non-existent right here. But then it drops off, and look at that mess down below. Holy cow. I guess I'm gonna have to take a walk around through the woods to get around that. That's crazy. All those trees and everything just piled up there. Jim's going gung-ho. He's gonna take a sample from here.
Good looking stuff.
I'm gonna take it easy for a minute. Seem to be having a bad day. I meant to bring my drone. I didn't bring an SD card for my regular camera that I use. Good thing I have my phone for backup. I dropped my detector in the water. The only thing I haven't done is fallen down and bled yet, but I feel it's coming. But you can't argue with the weather, so be thankful for that.
You got a little of that silt in the gravel again, Dave.
So my great day continues. I just drowned my USB mic. I looked down and it was unclipped and laying in the water, so hopefully the audio is okay through the phone. I don't trust the USB mic. I just had a signal right in here, but it was too big. I thought it was too big to be gold because it was a booming signal, and I was right. I didn't film it, but it's lead. A nice big chunk of lead. Why can't that be gold? I don't know, but it's just not my luck today. Well, there's lots more bedrock around here, so I'm gonna keep going. You can see it looks this way down below too, so anyhow, that stopped me in my tracks, and it took me a while to find that. Whoops, let me get my finger out of the frame. But yeah, piece of lead. We'll keep going. Kind of disappointing, but that might be worth taking a little bit of a sample from. There's some reddish dirt up near the top of that. If I can get in there without getting killed. Right up there, right there is part of the stone wall that remains. And just off to the upper right of Jim's head, sort of center frame, is the stone wall. We ran into a stone wall coming in here. But yeah, this is kind of a neat cross-section of sort of the material here. So I'm going to try to get a pan.